Sorry to interrupt your program, but this is just a reminder to let you know that Yokai Watch 2, Fleshy Souls, and Bony Spirits are available now on Nintendo 3DS, so don't forget to pick one up. Or both. Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Scope Red's Tech Guy, and today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to show you how to make a home projector out of stuff that you can buy in everyday stores. I went to Dollarama to pick up my stuff, and it spent about a total of $4. And yeah, I'm going to show you how to put together your own projector. So what you're first going to need is a box, which I've got this one here at Dollarama with a lid. You got to make sure it has a lid. You have a stand to put either a smartphone or if you have an iPod Touch. I'm using an iPod Touch for this because I have more stuff on it. You're going to need a nice pencil to get the work done. This is what you really need. You need a magnifying glass. That is your lens for your projector. You can get those at Dollarama. You're going to need an X-Acto knife, which I also purchased at Dollarama. And a hot glue gun to glue your magnifying glass to the box. So I skipped ahead, and what you want to do with your magnifying glass is, as you remember, it had a handle. You want to make sure you cut off the handle so that you have a perfect circular, well, close to perfect. It doesn't have to be absolute perfect cut, just so that you can actually get it into your box. And what you're going to do is you're going to place it where you want it. As I am placing it a little bit higher because I'm trying to get like the classic camera look to my box here. I want it to look as authentically old style as I possibly can, which kind of looks about place centered. If you want to make sure that it's centered, make sure you do measure both sides so that you can get it perfectly in the middle. And then you grab your pencil and you outline the hole and then cut it with your X-Acto knife. But you gotta be very careful that you don't cut outside so that you don't damage the top of your box. Now that I got it perfectly centered and outlined, now it's time to take my X-Acto knife into it. And in this step, you gotta be very careful that you don't damage the box. You gotta go slowly, or else you could puncture the box or just destroy the frame of the box. So be very gentle when you do this part of the craft. So now that you got it all cut out and you're ready to go, it's time to get that hot glue gun ready because you're going to apply your magnifying glass onto your box and glue it on both sides, the inside and the outside, like that it can be more stable. Okay, so now we got our projector screen attached. You got the magnifying glass glued on there. I tried to glue it as best as I could without making a mess, but my hot glue gun is a little crazy, but it does the job. Next, what I'm going to do, just in case, is if the hole that you cut is a little bit too big, or it looks like there's pockets of light that go through, make sure you go inside. I'm going to open the box, and make sure you go inside, and I'm going to use a little bit of duct tape here on the inside just to cover those spots where light comes in. You want to make sure that it is pitch black inside of the box. You don't want any light coming through, or else it's going to disrupt your video experience. So make sure, if you haven't done it, or if you've seen that you have spots that show light, tape it all up on the inside. Not the outside unless you want to, but it's going to look pretty awful if you tape it on the outside. So on the inside I can see I have a little bit of spots where I should apply tape just in case. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the tape all around the lens just in case. Okay, so now that you got your lens taped in the side, you are ready to do the little test. And for me, I put my iPhone on the inside with the flashlight on to see if any light would seep through, and it doesn't, so it is totally sealed now. Not so pretty on the inside, but you don't have to worry about the inside. you want to worry just about the outside. The outside still looks beautiful. So you're all ready to do the next step, which is using your phone or your iPod or anything, any object that has a screen that can be used. So that is the next step. So because I am using my iPod to project the video, I did purchase this little mini stand at Dollarama. It's $1.50. It's perfect to use, and it's gonna be right here. Attaches your other side. Right here attaches your phone or any other device you want to use, and it extends, of course. And that is what's gonna hold your player inside your projector. And like I said, I'm using my iPod Touch. So pretty soon I'm going to apply it in, and we're going to see how it works. As you can see, the video is pretty dark, and this is one thing you'll notice when you make your projection. It is never as good as one that you buy. So if you're expecting this to be amazing, it really isn't. It's just a fun craft you can do at home with your family, friends, whatever. I just want to experiment with it. I've used it to draw pictures. It's better for doing paintings or different sets of pictures than it is for video, but it's still fun. And you will notice that it is flipped. The image is never proper, and you'll see at the end where it shows the Justice League symbol. I picked this because Justice League is amazing. I can't wait for it. I also had to make an alteration to the box. So the actual measurements you really want to put your box to is at least 12 inches long. That is the maximum I say you should do. There are other options on how to brighten up your screen so you can actually see it. Now take this as it is, but the screen is always better when you are actually using it than trying to get it on a camera. As you can see, I brightened it up so that you guys could see just a little taste of what you actually get. And the picture is pretty cool depending on what phone you use. When you use one that has a very max brightness, it works the best. But like I said, you will never get as a projector. But I'm glad you guys, we got this video done and showed you how to make your own projector. So let me know in the comments what you've done, if it worked for you, and yeah, please subscribe for more awesome videos of Tech Guy. And I'm gonna leave you with the rest of the trailer. So hope you enjoy. Thanks, guys.
Stop right there. I'm in. You are? Just like that? Yeah, I need friends. Right. Can I keep this? Heard about you. Didn't think you were real. I realized you